Behold the giraffe, a creature of unparalleled elegance and a living enigma. Its towering stature and distinctive coat are instantly recognizable, but it's one feature that truly captures our imagination: its impossibly long neck. Stretching up to 6 feet, this anatomical marvel is far more than just a striking visual. It's a profound evolutionary puzzle that has baffled scientists for centuries. Why exactly did giraffes evolve such an extraordinary appendage? Join us as we dive deep into the fascinating theories attempting to unravel this age-old question, from classic evolutionary debates to cutting-edge scientific discoveries. We'll explore how this unique adaptation shapes their lives and the surprising challenges it presents. If you're intrigued by the wonders of the natural world and want to uncover more secrets, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Your support helps us bring more captivating stories to life. For generations, the giraffe's neck has been a subject of intense scientific scrutiny and philosophical debate. Early naturalists, observing these magnificent animals browsing among the trees, immediately drew a connection between their height and their diet. It seemed almost too obvious. A long neck simply allowed them to reach food others couldn't. But was it truly that simple? Or was there more to this evolutionary tale than met the eye? One of the earliest and most famous explanations came from Jean-Baptiste Lamarck in the early 19th century. He proposed that giraffes stretched their necks over generations to reach higher leaves, and these acquired traits were then passed on to their offspring. In Lamarck's view, the individual effort of stretching directly influenced the evolution of the species. This idea, while intuitive, lacked a crucial understanding of genetics. Soon after, Charles Darwin offered a revolutionary alternative: natural selection. He theorized that within a population of giraffes, some individuals were born with slightly longer necks due to random variation. Those with longer necks had a survival advantage, better able to access food during lean times, and thus were more likely to survive, reproduce, and pass on their advantageous genes. Over countless generations, this process would lead to the extremely long necks we see today. For a long time, Darwin's browsing hypothesis remained the dominant explanation. The logic seemed irrefutable. Giraffes evolved long necks to access the nutrient-rich leaves and shoots on tall trees, particularly acacia, which are out of reach for most other herbivores. This unique feeding niche would reduce competition and provide a consistent food source, especially during dry seasons when ground vegetation is scarce. It painted a clear picture of evolutionary advantage. Field observations certainly supported this idea. Studies of giraffe diets consistently show that they prefer leaves and shoots from taller trees and shrubs. Their specialized tongues and lips are perfectly adapted to strip foliage from thorny branches, further indicating a high-level browsing strategy. This behavior, observed repeatedly in the wild, seems to provide strong evidence for the browsing hypothesis, reinforcing its position as a primary driver. However, modern research has started to poke holes in this seemingly watertight theory. Surprisingly, giraffes spend a significant amount of their feeding time browsing at lower levels, even bending down to eat from bushes or the ground. Furthermore, many other herbivores, like kudu or impala, also browse on trees, albeit at lower heights, suggesting that food competition might not be the sole or primary driver for such extreme neck length. This led scientists to explore alternative explanations, and one of the most compelling is the sexual selection hypothesis. This theory suggests that long necks evolved primarily as a weapon for male giraffes to compete for dominance and access to females. The males engage in a ritualized combat called necking, where they swing their powerful necks at each other, delivering heavy blows. A longer, stronger neck provides a significant advantage in these contests. The outcome of these necking battles directly impacts reproductive success. Dominant males, those with the longest and most muscular necks, win more fights and thus gain preferential access to mating opportunities. Over generations, this would lead to an evolutionary arms race, favoring ever longer and stronger necks. This hypothesis beautifully explains why male giraffes often have thicker necks than females, and why the neck is so robust. Regardless of the evolutionary driver, the giraffe's long neck presents incredible physiological challenges. Pumping blood all the way to a brain 6 feet above the heart requires immense pressure. Their bodies have evolved astonishing adaptations, including a powerful heart, specialized valves in the jugular veins, and a complex network of blood vessels called the rete mirabile at the base of the brain. These prevent sudden blood pressure changes when they raise or lower their heads. Another intriguing theory is the thermoregulation hypothesis. A long neck provides a large surface area for heat exchange, acting like a natural radiator. In the scorching African sun, dissipating excess body heat is crucial for survival. The extensive network of blood vessels running through the neck could help cool the blood before it reaches the brain, offering a significant advantage in hot environments. Consider also the vigilance hypothesis. With their incredible height, giraffes possess an unparalleled vantage point, allowing them to spot predators like lions from a great distance. This early warning system benefits not only the giraffes themselves, but often other savanna animals who graze alongside them. A taller perspective means more time to react and escape danger, making the long neck a crucial survival tool. It's increasingly clear that the evolution of the giraffe's neck is likely not attributable to a single factor, but rather a complex interplay of multiple selective pressures. This mosaic hypothesis suggests that browsing advantage, sexual selection, thermoregulation, and vigilance all contributed to varying degrees over millions of years. Evolution is rarely simple, and the giraffe's neck stands as a testament to its intricate nature. To truly appreciate the modern giraffe, we must glance at its ancestors. Fossil records reveal that early giraffids had much shorter necks, resembling more like modern okapis. Over millions of years, as environments changed and selective pressures intensified, the neck gradually elongated. This slow, incremental process, driven by genetic mutations and natural selection, sculpted the iconic form we recognize today. Today, scientists are employing advanced genetic analysis to further unlock the giraffe's secrets. By studying their genome, researchers hope to identify the specific genes responsible for neck elongation and other unique adaptations, like their cardiovascular system. This cutting-edge work promises to provide an even deeper understanding of how these incredible creatures came to be and how they continue to thrive. Understanding the why behind the giraffe's neck isn't just academic curiosity, it's vital for their conservation. Giraffe populations are sadly declining across Africa, facing threats from habitat loss and poaching. By appreciating the complexity of their evolution and unique biology, we can better advocate for their protection and ensure these magnificent, long-necked wonders continue to grace the savannas for generations to come. So, why are their necks so long? The answer, as with many wonders of nature, is wonderfully complex. It's a tale of reaching for sustenance, battling for dominance, radiating heat in the sun, and scanning for danger. The giraffe's neck is not just a single adaptation, but a masterpiece of convergent evolution, shaped by a multitude of pressures into one of the most remarkable forms on Earth. It is truly the ultimate adaptation. The giraffe's neck remains a captivating subject, continually sparking new research and debate. Which hypothesis do you find most convincing, or do you believe it's an even more intricate blend of factors? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. We love hearing from our community and discussing the incredible mysteries of the animal kingdom. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.